turning men down because you're having great sex with another man that doesn't do shit for you. If he's not providing anything, okay, fine. Men are just upset about providing these days because all the women are talking about it. But men are providers, naturally. That's just what it is. Naturally, a man is going to provide for you if he likes you. Naturally, a man is going to do for you if he likes you. If he cares about you, he wants you to be straight. He wants you to be good. He doesn't want you to go and have to need another man to provide anything for you. So if he's a provider, he's going to provide certain things that you need. I don't care how you could have the greatest job, girl. You could be a successful woman. But at the end of the day, if you need something, there's going to be a man that's going to have your back and be there for you, period. But if a man is literally not capable of doing anything for you, you're wasting your time and you're just insecure and you have low self-esteem, obviously, because why are you with someone that has nothing for you? Why are you wasting your time, your life, your experiences in life? Like you could really.
Are you afraid?
What? Afraid of what?
Like you could go out there and catch an L.
That's fine, but what does that have to do with somebody? Okay, so when you're not providing anything and you have no potential of being anything, you literally just have to be two losers. You're two losers. If that's okay with you, then that's fine. I can't tell anybody don't be a loser. I just ain't no loser. So these are my thought. This is how my thinking goes because I'm not a loser and I'm going to do certain things and I'm going to enjoy my one life because every day I'm getting older. So I'm not going to sit here and just sit around with no loser.
I've seen that. I'll be honest with you. I've seen that in relationships, growing up. I honestly seen the relationships where people are completely okay with getting the basic minimum from others.
I feel bad saying losers. Like, okay, fine.
No,
You're
no.
okay
I'm
with
talking
that.
about basic minimum from each other.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Maybe
just
they
say,
just love each other's company. That's why I'm sorry that I said losers, but maybe
like,
you guys enjoy each other's company.
let's say that she's going to the grocery store
Hmm.
and she's like, I got $75. I need some more money. And then he's like, all right, here's 25 more, make it 100. She's content with that 25. But when she come back from the grocery store, she has to bring the bags up herself. She puts the groceries away herself. She does everything herself. But she's like, at least you gave me $25.
Maybe that's the best she can do.
You think so?
Yeah, because you have to understand, again, there's different levels of women. Maybe she don't wash her ass right. Maybe she don't brush her teeth right. She be outside in a bonnet. She don't get her car ain't vacuumed. She got lash strips and crust and Cheez-It crumbs all over the place. She ain't going to the doctor getting pap smears.
Her box not right?
Lady, you might have to just accept that $25. That's just it. Now, again, I'm not trying to play nobody. I'm just saying, like, in general, sometimes you have to accept what you get based off of
How you take care of
take care
yourself.
of yourself, how you take care of yourself. The better you take care of yourself, the more you take care of yourself, and the more, like, you exude, like, you care about yourself, then I think things are better. But there's a lot of people out there that really is out here and I be seeing people videos that go viral. This one guy was mad because he walked in on his girl getting head from his cousin. But it wasn't his cousin. It was her homegirl. So she's getting head from somebody she's been acting like it's her cousin.
She's
He's
getting
sitting
head
here
from the girl.
arguing. Yeah.
He was mad.
He was upset. He's sitting here arguing with her. Nigga, I see so much shit wrong with this whole scene.
Talk about it.
Look at this house. I would have been more mad because the bitch ain't sweep, clean, Windex the mirror, the wig is lopsided. Y'all are meant to be. You might have to thug this one out because your standards are so low. I see so much more wrong with this, but some people literally are okay with. Could you ever have roaches? Could you live with roaches and rodents?
I have, though, when I was a kid.
Fine, but you cannot. But now you cannot have rodents.
No.
That is, I can't. Never can. Never will. I'm afraid.
I mean, when I was a kid, it happened. If you lived in Brooklyn,
I'm never
it happened. If you live in Chicago, it happened.
I will do anything I can to make sure I ain't never got roaches.
Yeah, now that I'm an adult, of course.
Motherfuckers live with infested homes. You turn on a light, the roaches are scattering. The carpet is now floor. You had a carpet full of roaches. Now it's bare floor. People live like that. People have in common certain things, and a man is okay with that, or a woman is okay with that. You're okay with certain things. You and I just don't mentally, we're just different places. So therefore, certain men, certain women are gonna accept certain things. That's just how I see it. I can't, I can't, I can't.
So we were talking about you, me, and I earlier. We were talking about self care,
Right.
and I like what you said. You only could attract to the. This is so crazy how you saying this. You really only could attract to the level of how well you take care of yourself.
Absolutely.
If you take care of yourself at a 3, you're gonna attract a 3.
Yeah.
If you take care of yourself at a 10, you're gonna attract a 10.
Right.
So if you take some people take care of themselves at a -5.
Exactly. You got the roaches as a floor. They're in your cereal. If he don't give you $25 for them groceries,
Then your cereal.
you gonna still go get them groceries with your. You gonna still come back and probably suck his dick, and that's just it.
Give him some good pussy. Maybe good.
To them, this is the level of, like, to y'all, this is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just different levels to everything. I'm never accepting certain things that other people think are okay. You're never accepting certain things that other men think are okay.
That's fire, y'all. So
There's a certain threshold. I don't even feel comfortable in certain levels of ghetto. I don't even feel comfortable. Shit that I used to be around like it was nothing. I don't even feel comfortable.
Nah, I'm done.
don't
See,
even
when
feel
it comes to that
comfortable.
hood stuff, my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
I always thought the hood stuff was a complexity. Now there's not hood, there's not camaraderie. There's like when I'm in my building when I was a kid, one of my
Mhm.
buildings, my friend lives on downstairs,
Mhm.
my cousin's upstairs, my like it's a it's a community.
Yeah.
That's a community. That's not the hood. Y'all
Right.
call it the hood. It's not the hood. That's a community of us growing when we're
Okay.
kids. But
But after a certain
John
age.
moved out.
Yeah.
Maria moved out.
Move out, you move on
Linda
up.
moved out.
Moving
Everybody
on
moved
up.
out. Why would my community is gone.
Mhm.
I don't want to be in that community no more because you got the young generation
Right.
who's acting up in that community. So I never want to look at the hood like it's ghetto and dirty. But what I'm saying is like that's a
No, but
community.
like it's a community and
But
some
people
people.
grow out of that
That's
community
what I'm
and move
saying.
on to the next community. I've never understood.
Your mentality should have grown out of accepting that at a certain point.
Like I never understood people who go back to the hood after, my opinion. I would say after 30. Cause my thing is like usually in the hood, there's a little secret people don't know. Most people after 30 that you grew up with done moved out already.
Right.
So who are you going back for? Maybe your grandmother's there, maybe your
Something is
grandfather's
wrong with
there.
you.
Then I'll go see my family, but
Right.
I'm just saying I'm not going there to hang out. I'm not gonna get stuck in there. I
Right.
outgrew that. It's over. That moment of my life passed. Move the fuck on. And I think it may be rappers that made it so cool to go back.
No, but there's also a mentality too of like people depending on, I guess, like even the state or just being a level of laziness.
So yeah, the
And
state
those
do.
people,
I know it's
those
laziness, but
people,
when the
yeah.
state paying that $2,300 a month for you, that's
But that's just what I'm saying, a level of
state will keep you there
laziness.
for a while.
Right. That keeps
Ambition.
people a lack of ambition. You don't got now it's a community that never comes out of that situation because you have nothing to teach your kids. They have no other they don't even know that there's other jobs besides the stores that's around.
Yeah.
They don't know the name of any other career.
Well,
Like
her bitches got good pussy though.
that's great.
I'm just
That's
saying.
great. But what can you do with it? Are you gonna change your life based on that good coochie?
You can't because if you try to level her up too much, you're gonna fuck her head up. You're gonna fuck her head up. You can't take
How?
out the hood. You can't take out the hood. You gotta leave her in the hood. You gotta leave her in the hood.
What do you mean?
Because she's gonna be a fish out of water. You're gonna fuck her shit up.
And then what? You don't want her to. That's dangerous. Don't ever fuck on me if you don't want me to be in a better position.
No. Like if I fuck with a hood bitch, I'm
Mhm.
telling you some real shit. We're not even playing right now.
Okay.
Like I said, I fuck with a hood bitch, dead hood. I'm gonna help you get your own place in the best section of your neighborhood.
Okay.
Your own place, wherever your rent is like $2,500. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of you
Right.
in your hood.
Okay.
I'm not taking you out your hood.
Okay. Cool.
Because if I take you out your hood and I'm gonna bring you over to motherfucking Weehawken, I'm gonna bring you to Edgewater in a $1 million. Bitch, you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. You're gonna be
Damn
so
sure
fucked
won't.
up. You're gonna feel retarded. You gotta go downstairs to the fucking Whole Foods.
But that's how you learn. That's how women learn.
Nah, you can't. You can't.
We learn quick.
No. Now you could gradually take a girl out the hood by being like, yo, she's like, these hoes don't even want to see me. I'm like, what happened? Bitches don't even know I moved to the best part of the neighborhood.
Oh my God, yeah, you
in the
right.
best apartment.
You right.
I'm living it up. I'm pushing this. I'm doing this, and she made it.
Yeah.
She made it. Because I remember one time growing up in my neighborhood, making it across the street to where the houses was.
Right. That was a big deal.
You made it.
Yeah.
Now imagine if some older woman came and took me out of my building, and she brought me to Long Island to a mansion. The fuck is
But
this?
sometimes you can't even enjoy it. If it wasn't the era of like Instagram, you're not even enjoying that. You missed the hood.
What the fuck is that?
No, you missed the hood.
I need to go back to my hood, right?
There's certain
So that's what I'm
times where you miss
saying.
the hood.
You need to leave her right in that hood. You could upgrade her in the hood. Like,
When I first got out the hood, well, not even the hood, because I was never that ratchet. But when I first got out the hood, I had my little Honda. I'm in a nice neighborhood. I'm blasting my music. Nobody's fucking with me. I'm just like, I'm listening to my Jeezy.
And it can't be further than 2 miles from where you grew up.
I'm listening to my Jeezy and I'm bored as hell.
It can't be 2 miles from where you grew up.
I'm pulling up to the Walgreens because we ain't got no corner stores no more.
That's what
my
I'm
music
saying.
is blasting and I'm looking like I'm ratchet.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, where the niggas at? They ain't there.
Hey, you know who's there? Dan.
Right.
Dan.
So now I gotta adapt to this environment.
Dan and Brad is there.
The man in the front is my concierge.
Yeah.
That's the word for concierge.
So
like you learn to do shit.
It's such a bad thing that you do to somebody because it's a mind fuck.
It's a bad thing for the moment. Nigga, get with the program. You got a year.
It might take, honestly, to adjust, the new adjustment.
It don't take that long.
I would say 3 years.
Okay, cool. Do it. You have to
years.
do it in order
That'll
to
take 3
get to
years.
a different level. In order to be to progress, to be a better version of yourself, to put yourself around people who are doing different things. That is the way you have to do it sometimes. If you leave that girl in the hood, she ain't gonna never be. You leave that girl in the hood.
Nah, I'm gonna leave her in the hood.
You leave her in the hood. You don't want nothing for her but coochie.
Yeah, time to.
Okay.
You don't want nothing from her but coochie.
Yeah,
you
I'm
leave
trying
that
to
girl in the
fuck.
hood, that's
No,
it.
but-
You're
but, all right,
selfish.
so, for example, I'm gonna give you an
selfish.
I am. I ain't gonna lie to you.
disgusting.
I am. I'm
disgusting.
gonna leave that bitch right in the hood.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna leave her in the hood, right?
But you want to know what's sad?
Mhm.
It be them people that become the multimillionaires and
I
stuff
hope
because they
so.
creative as hell.
I hope
They
so.
Everybody takes our culture.
But I hope she
So
does.
if she's good at something, you
but
could have
she's
put her
not.
on.
But she's not.
Oh my God! You know how many niggas?
Do you know why? Do you want to tell you why? You want me to tell you why? Because she could just listen to what I'm saying to you, Jada.
I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna tell you. One, she's overly distracted. That's one. And two, I'm gonna tell you two. Just listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
The level that I gave her is such a springboard. She could take herself out the hood.
Okay, cool.
Do you understand? So imagine
she starts selling bundles and she starts getting it because a lot of ratchet people is winning right now. They get that one thing and they hungry. People from the hood be hungry.
But what I'm saying to you is that you got to be able to say, yo, look. All right, for example, let's just say, I want to use myself for an example. Let's say I'm hood as fuck. I'm chilling. I'm 23, right?
Mm-hmm.
I meet this beautiful, gorgeous 36-year-old woman who happens to be working for fucking Chase Manhattan Bank. She's an executive. She's this, she's that. She lives in fucking Hoboken in a fucking apartment that's 2,000-3,000.
I'm working at Chase or Morgan Stanley or anything like that. I'm not.
No, but
You're a young man for sex.
No, correct. So she takes me out, but her ambition is to teach me things. Her ambition is to put me on a game. She's like, you're young, you know, you should read this book. You should read that book. I play the game with her when I'm with her.
Uh-huh.
I tell her everything. I fuck her good. I slut her out. She's like, hey, do you want to use my car to go back home? And then you could bring it back to me over the weekend because I'm flying out. I'm like, all right, cool. And I got this bitch car.
With other girls in it.
Yeah,
you're like, nigga. You see me shining.
You see me.
Me too.
Ignorant as fuck.
I done did it.
Ignorant as fuck. Yo, nigga, you see me.
Right.
Yo,
you hear that?
These hoes. Be like, yo, let's go get something to eat.
This that Bose speaker in this
month. Nigga, that's me. That's me. I got it. Nigga, that's me. What you mean? I got the whole card.
I got the whole card.
The hoe gave me the credit card. The hoe gave me everything. I'm fucking this hoe.
I'm not telling on myself.
You so dumb. You so dumb that you don't understand.
She
She's trying to get you out the hood.
Yeah, you back in that motherfucker.
You back in the hood.
Might get wrong.
She's trying to get you out.
But you're young and you're having fun. That's the point that I'm trying to make.
No. You're ignorant and you need to be where you at.
Because that's not enough. You can't just give me stuff. You have to coach me. You need a coach.
I'm going to tell you what the same scenario, right? 36-year-old woman, 23, 24, boom, boom, boom. But she live around the corner in the new buildings.
Right, okay.
So, level up with me, hey, baby. Where you was coming from? Yo, you know, Betty done came up, man. She a little older, but fellas, I might fuck with Betty on some real shit.
Right.
Cause I know my environment. Same age, same woman, same look. Yo, but she a little older.
Yeah,
but I understand what I understand.
Yeah.
Why?
It's your comfort zone.
That's what I'm saying. So why would you want to take somebody out that comfort zone? They're gonna always run back to it. No matter what you do for that person,
that's like
they will always run back to that comfort zone.
I know, because I understand. Because you deal with somebody that's classy. They show you a different part of the world. They give you everything you want, but you still want that hoodie. You still want to go back to that disrespectful nigga.
Yeah, the nigga that says, yo.
You still want to listen to the music you listen to.
The music is cool.
No, but with the dude.
You want the nigga that be like, she be like, why you got attitude? Yo, my fucking sister with this EBT card. This fucking bitch. I done told
you still want to talk about shit that you can relate to.
EBT card.
Yes, I hate talking to people. I used to hate talking to somebody that was way above me. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yo, I used to
Saint-Tropez, where is that?
Is that Trojan? Right?
Saint-Tropez.
So it fucks you up. So the best thing to do if you love somebody, or you care about somebody from the hood, leave the ass in the hood.
Nah.
I'm telling you, you leave that motherfucker right in the hood. And if they could make it out of there, you waiting for them. You be like, all right, cool, you made it out the hood. But you don't want to do it. And you know who I got that game from? My pops.
Okay, I should have guessed that one because I was thinking that, right? But I should have said that.
My pops was like this. If you meet a girl in a Honda, don't put her in a Benz. Put her in a Honda XL.
Not a Honda XL.
Yo, she leveled up. But what I'm saying is at the end of the day.
I appreciate the help that I got to level up, though.
But you didn't understand it.
Again, I wasn't that hood. I wasn't at the level that we're talking about that much.
Yeah, but your sophistication level, I'm going to tell you. And I hung out with you. It was me, you, my man Benz. Big shout out to my man Benz.
I can be very ratchet and ghetto, but I can also I can be either or. Because that's what I'm saying.
Like I fucking be bipolar.
I just told you, you give me the I'm going back to my niggas. But
what I was going to say about that is that I hung out with you. It was me, Benz, my brother Richard. We went to the mall.
I remember, yes.
Yo, the way you handled yourself, niggas was like, yo, you know that girl's about that life. Like, she understand how to move, how to groove, how to do everything. And then there was a group of girls that was sitting next to us. She was like, little mini hoes, get over here.
I love to invite the girls. Right? Like, hey,
and
girls.
We all hung out. We had like a really good time. It was chill. And then I was like, damn, she's very sophisticated. And then, now we fast forward to the dumb shit.
We outside. I'm just like, hey. Yeah, but you was too. We the same person, Alan. Stop.
No, it's not true. Okay. We definitely not the same person.
Alan was hanging out. I think he was hanging out the sunroof of the wagon, the G-Wagon. I'm just like,
no.
What's happening? I
remember, what did we do? We did something where we shot something. We did something, but we ended up at Lobby.
Okay.
And then
Lobby. Okay, I remember.
Try to fight some bitch over some dumb shit. Then I get a girl.
She pushed me.
Bro, again, just like you said, the girl in the ratchet video with the steak, there's a fucking rule of behavior.
Can I just ask the audience, real quick, can we just do this separate?
Do it.
He just said that I'm very sophisticated, but in a situation where someone disrespected me, a girl pushed me at a club called Lobby. And
big shout out to Lobby,
and I had
best club in New Jersey.
And I had to reciprocate energy. This man, I catch him 15 minutes later trying to tip this hoe. Disrespectful.
My man owns the spot.
I don't give a damn. Who is she? She just violated somebody that you came with. You better have that same energy with her. We don't like you, sis. Period.
We can't have that behavior.
Fuck, you got a relationship with him. That's fine. She was wrong. Y'all can check the
So
cameras.
can I ask you a question?
Period.
Can I ask you a question? Think of one of your very good friends, very close friends right now in your head. In your head. They own this place. It's all nice and everything is good. I walk
Apologize
in
to him.
Wait, hold on a second.
I don't give a damn. I don't agree.
I get in there, a nigga bump me, and I just. She's like, now she comes up to you. She's like, Jada, what the fuck?
Bumped you and was disrespectful? Or just bumped you on some, oh, my bad, like, you know, how did he bump you? Because it's different.
See, again, now can I finish? You proving my point so well right now.
I don't give a damn.
I'm
wrong and strong. I'm wrong and strong sometimes.
The point of what I'm saying to you is that when you level up on certain levels, you know what 50 Cent said, and I agree with 50? 50 said this, and he's a genius for saying that, and people I hope heard him. He said, when you get into certain levels where real money's at, niggas will rob you with no gun. They're more gangsters than the gangsters you ever grew up with. But they do it with a smile and a suit.
Okay, cool.
Right? Meaning that if a nigga robbed you with a gun, you're going to kill him. Because that's the rule. That's the law. That's the rules of that game.
Right.
When you level up into the millions and billions, a nigga hit you for 20% of something he's not supposed to get.
Word.
Damn near $60 million or $10 million of your money. And you got to literally sit there.
Cool.
And be cool.
But at lobby.
No, but you literally gotta be sitting there like, all right, that's all good.
Yeah.
Because if you do something like you slap him, punch him, do something to him, guess what? You will never be invited to.
Yeah. Like Will Smith and
You'll never be invited to those rooms again.
Yeah.